Today is Terry Conheady who is with us. Terry is from King Sales, the court jester, and that title just keeps going on and on and on. Right? Yeah, it's kind of
long. Yeah, that's for sure.
Terry is a makeup artist, and we thank you for coming in. Of course, King Sales has all kinds of stuff, right?
That's right.
Time of the year. This is a big year for you.
That's it. This is it. This is how we make our living.
All right, and it's a big Halloweener. All the right. How many costumes would you say you have there? Because there's like,
geez, I would say about 1,000, at least 1,000.
About 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, things going pretty good this year. I mean, a lot of people coming.
Very busy.
What do you do about the last minute stuff, though?
What do we do? We just try to serve them the best we can. You know, just throw anything on them we can. You know?
But you do. You have people coming in that day.
That's right.
Terry's going to show us a whole lot of different things here on today's show. Before we get too far, though, I got to have him do his famous growl. He does the best animal growl I think I've ever heard. Do it for me. I don't know if that comes from indigestion or you can just do it.
It doesn't happen if I take Rolaids, put it that way.
Okay, that's pretty interesting. Now, last year, when Terry was on our show, he brought in his sister, and he showed us how to make a scar using some makeup. And we're going to just go to that one little piece here and show you what happened. Let's take a look. Makeup for Halloween on today's Circle B Club, and our guest, Halloweeny, I guess, would be Mary Lamb. Mary had a little lamb, you know her. Yeah, Mary Lamb, who is Terry's sister. Terry Conheady is our specialist today. Now, tell us what you're going to do here.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply latex to the skin to create a scar. Okay. I've actually already done this, Ranger Bob, because I didn't want to take the time to have our audience sitting here waiting for it to dry. So what I do is I apply liquid latex to the skin.
Okay, it's real hard to see, but
that's right, because it goes on white and dries clear and shiny. So what I do is, once it's dry, like it is now, I just take the skin and I buckle it, like so. And what will happen is it'll stay like that and create a scar.
How about that? On that beautiful face.
Yeah, look at that.
Now, is that going to go away?
No, she's going to have that till she's about 40, I think. No, actually what it is it peels right off from the skin. I'm not going to show it right now because she'll have to do that when she's off the camera here, but normally that'll peel right off. But that's an easy way to get a very realistic scar.
Well, it does.
It's really painless. When you're using liquid latex, be careful not to let your hair go into it while it's wet, or it'll stick. And the only way to get it out of the hair is, of course, with the scissors.
Okay, very good. That's how you do a scar. We have more of the Circle B Club coming up and more to talk about as far as makeup for Halloween. Okay, a little bit of a segment we did last year when Terry brought his sister in and deformed her. Of course, brothers are known to do that stuff, just kind of like pick on their sisters and stuff. But that was unusual. That scar really looked pretty neat. Now, that's rubber latex.
That's right.
And you mentioned in there that you should be very careful not to get that in your hair because you just got to cut it out. Huh?
Another thing I want to say, though, too, is that you shouldn't put anything on your face that's not meant to go on your face. A lot of people come into King Sales and they say, well, I tried this and I tried that. And I go, my God, why did you do that? Because you could hurt yourself. So make sure if you're going to use something on your face that you use something that's safe for your face.
Okay. What would be a suggestion of something would be safe for
liquid latex, of course, from that segment, and then spirit gum, of course, grease paints and stuff like that. Now, stay away from household items that, a lot of people like to use glues and stuff like that.
Right.
Dangerous. If it's not, doesn't say go on your face, don't put it on your face.
Okay, so don't use any household items around the house to put on your face, but there are specific things. For example, to glue things on, what's the right thing to use if you're making gluing on the monster stuff, the hair on your face or mustache?
Normally spirit gum would be used, or spirit gum is like a glue.
Okay.
It's safe for your face, and liquid latex could be used too for that same stuff.
We ought to mention here too that some people are just naturally allergic to things like that.
That's
too,
right.
And it's really hard to kind of find out about it. So you want to maybe do a test area.
That's right. You don't want to. If you start breaking out, definitely take it off and don't continue using it. Because you could end up scarred or something like that for real. So you want to be careful of that stuff.
So you want to start out maybe just get a little patch there that you can try something on.
That's right.
So that you don't have your whole face break out. Okay. That's some of the things that you can do with the liquid latex and so forth, but I had Terry bring in some unusual masks, and I assume these are only available at King Sales, right?
Oh, a lot of them are, yep. This is our great little item here.
Okay.
This is
the general manager's mask.
That's right. There we go. Ready?
All right. This is when you ask for a raise. All right. What's the name of that mask? Because somebody saw that and said,
this is the twisted mouth.
The twisted mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. That kind of looks pretty good. You'd be all set here.
All right,
what else you got for us today?
Now this one is a good
These are all available at King Sales, Sager Drive.
I've noticed a lot of politicians buy this one.
Okay.
The old foot in the mouth one, I'll put on a politician type hat.
Politician type hat. Right. If you're trying to balance the budget, you got to be wearing this one. This is the old foot in the mouth. Yeah, give us that profile. Do the sideways thing. All right. Unusual. Unusual.
Here's one now for all the smiling people out there. This is
All right,
another
smiley.
one.
Here's the smiley face. All right, and these are all you can obviously breathe pretty well out of
That's
these.
all
They
you
all
can
have
see out of
a lot
these
of air holes, and you can see real well. So these are good. Okay, that's a good one. All right.
All right, that's another one. And now this one. This one is a great one
Dennis
for.
probably wear that mask a lot, you know.
This
Showing
one
teeth.
is. This is a good one for whistlers.
Okay.
Or if you like to do a lot of kissing, you could wear this one too.
Okay, that's your basic lover's mask. Okay.
All right, I got some other ones here.
What do you have? These are the big ones. Now, those are the ones we've been taking a look at. Are the kind of the half mask.
That's right.
All right. This is a full mask.
This is a full head one.
Let's put this one right up here and tell us a little bit about this one. Now, did you make this? You make masks too.
Yeah, I didn't make this particular one, but this is one of the ones that we have at King Sales. It's really kind of strange and bizarre. This looks kind of like the owner of King Sales, actually.
I was going to say it looks a lot like Meryl. Doesn't it look like Meryl? Okay. How are these made? How is a mask like this made?
Well,
because you make them from
scratch.
From
Yeah.
scratch?
Normally what's done is I take a cast of a person's face and then I mold clay on top of that cast.
Okay, and whose face might this be? Get a load of this one. All right, take a guess. Don't leave home without it. Yes! I don't know who that is, but that is it. Look at that. That's an unusual mask. All right. What is that called?
That's called Kevin.
That's called Kevin.
Yeah, it's
all right.
modeled it for my brother.
How sweet.
This is one of my homemade ones. This is
Okay,
one.
you made this yourself. Now, how do you make a mask like this? Real quick, give us
Okay,
a
what I do is I start with a cast of a kid's face.
Okay, so
and-
somebody has to come in, and when you cast somebody's face, you put what, plaster over it?
Yeah, well, it's a gel
let me
called
just hold this
alginite, and then I put
stuff.
plaster over the gel to hold it in place. Then I make a sculpture on top of the cast of the kid's face.
This kind of just goes right
And yeah, and this will fit a little kid, and it's got great
you've got it.
eyes and stuff, so your kid can see out of it and stuff like
And
that.
of course, plenty of
Yeah,
room
breathing.
to breathe.
That's
in here.
right. That's real
Okay,
important.
great. We got 30 seconds for one more biggie here.
Okay, look at this guy here.
Holy mackerel. Okay.
Creature from the Black Lagoon, yes.
Creature from the back. Now, what would he sound like?
Kind of gargly though.
All right, full-size mask. Look at this one. This is big. And of
That is
course,
beautiful.
yeah, the costume to go along with it.
That's
All right, very good. Can you hang on for just a little while here? We have a special sponsor. Actually, it's our only sponsor. Thank you very much. And Terry has pretty much turned into the Wolfman here. Terry Conheady is our guest here today. You got some teeth there to show us. Show us a couple more. We don't have a whole lot of time here, but
Broken teeth, bunny teeth.
all right, the bunny teeth. Those are the biggies. All right, that's kind of like the Lenny Goobler kind of teeth. Okay, what other ones?
Vampire teeth, of course.
Vampire teeth. Okay, what else you got here?
These are real good vampire teeth. Now,
Right.
these I can't put in my mouth because you have to fit them. But people always ask, do you have good teeth? Yes, we do.
Hold those
have
right
good
there and we can get a close shot.
Yeah,
Those, you
all
make
right.
those. Now, you make those teeth,
teeth. I
right?
make different kinds of teeth. Not these particular ones, but I do make teeth.
All right.
And these are the nasty teeth.
These are the nasty ones. All right, very good. We have no...